Good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you are. This is Shine of Shine Talks. I am on my way to get my hair cut, but I was just thinking, it's Monday, holiday has passed. I hope y'all still not eating Thanksgiving food. Now, if you done took some meat and put it in some stuff, then that's different. But if y'all having whole Thanksgiving tray meals, I think it's time to let it go. But hey, everybody is different. So before we get into some things with our conversations, hit that like button. If you have yet to subscribe to the channel, I thank you for my subscriptions. I am consciously going to make time for lives or maybe videos or whatever. You can always check out the community wall. I'm always putting something up. And yeah, if so fit, if your heart wants to, if you feel the urge to uh, sow a seed. I don't know why this part of my jacket keep. The Cash App is $ ITSSHUN 74. It's Sean 74. I feel like I got on a whole bunch of clothes. I layered up instead of putting on a big jacket, and I feel like everything is just everywhere. But my birthday is coming. Let me turn this off. December the 15th is my day. I will be 50. Can you believe it? 50. I know I don't look like it. I don't look like what I've been through this year. But I am going to try and celebrate this year. I don't care nothing about this. I'm going to try to celebrate this year. I'm really big on other people's birthdays, but then when they come to mine, people be like, "What you doing?" No clue. Absolutely no clue. Um, my partner is always the one that does everything, gets the clothes and all of that. I just show up. So this year I'm going to try. I'm gonna probably come live and do something, uh, like a little birthday something. So look out for that. I'll post it if I do decide to do it. But I'm gonna try to jump through these. Oh man, jump through these few things before I get to where I'm going. So of course, we are still sending prayers out to Bishop T.D. Jakes. He did come on and do well, he went on their church's live stream and he spoke with them, and of course, it went everywhere. Um, he had emergency surgery. He is in recovery. And I know a little bit about that because my mom um, had a stroke at a restaurant. And luckily, the shot that they administer within 15 minutes of the stroke, it reverses it. And you have better percent, a better chance, I'm sorry, of recovery and all of that. Sometimes there are blockages that they have to uh, remove instantly. I am so irritated because out of the 20 car mixes that I have, I don't have one. And my lips are like, what are you doing? But anyway, so prayers up for Jakes. It was good to see him, good to hear him, which means he is making progress. So let's keep him lifted in prayer again. Like I said before, you can either pray or not, but to use this time to, oh God is getting him and all of that stuff, save it. Y'all can save that, because one thing's for certain and two things for sure. Most of this stuff that's out about Jakes are all accusations. Nothing, and I mean not one thing, has been proven. He's not guilty of anything. We don't know what happened with Youngblood. Him being at a Diddy party means absolutely nothing, because you can go to somebody's party or go to somebody's house or go to somebody's club and not know half of what's going on in the background. Trust me, I was going to a particular place for over a year and had no idea that all of the rooms that I was walking by were occupied with freak offs or orgies, whatever you want to call them. It was going on, and they were stealing power, and it was called the power plant. Go figure. So him and any other gospel people, church people, Christians, whatever you want to call it, that were there, so what? So what? Y'all don't have nothing of them, no pictures of them doing nothing. They were at the party. The pictures that you saw of them was them. So, yeah, you can't just be like, oh, he was at the Diddy party. What is the man of God doing at a Diddy party? What people have to understand is, even as Christians, there are spaces that we have to go into for business purposes. And not only that, why they can't? You can go to a restaurant and not drink or eat specific things. Why can't Christians go? I'm so tired of people just wanting Christians to be so uptight and stuck up, and like when Jesus went to the wedding, he turned water into wine. You know what I'm saying? So how are we so upset when people dance or move or have a good time? Nowhere in the Bible does it say that we're supposed to, people just walk, that we're supposed to do nothing. As a matter of fact, we're supposed to go out into the highways and the byways and bring the unsaved to Christ. And we can't do that just being in the church, being inside the four walls. That's not what it was meant for. The four walls are for us to congregate. We can't get the unsaved that's outside if we stay in the church. I mean, you can say I'm wrong if you want to, but it don't work like that. So yeah, prayers up to Bishop Jakes. I hope for a speedy recovery, you know. And then also, when you have to do something that you don't necessarily want to, it stresses you. Although the situation may be needed, it still doesn't make you feel good to do it. But at some point, you have to make an example. You have to show people that you can't just keep doing stuff. Again, you cannot keep poking the bear and not expect for the bear to react. People talking about he need to lose weight. He has lost weight. Some people's body structure is just what it is. Even if he lost 100 more pounds, he's still going to have a stomach. That's his makeup. That's his body frame. That's just like someone with big breasts. Just because they lose weight don't mean their breasts go away. Or somebody with a big butt and they lose weight, it doesn't mean that their butt's going to go away. Or somebody with big hips, and like some people, everybody's body structure is made different. So he's already lost weight. So saying he need to lose weight, some people just like to say stuff. I know. Yeah. People are just mean. So again, let's keep Bishop Jakes in our prayers. If you want to, but wishing harm on him for something that you heard that he did. Again, you heard that he did, not you know that he did. Everything that people are saying about TD Jakes is speculation. Until somebody brings forth some type of proof, receipt, video, picture, letter, I don't care what it is. Until that is brought forward, they're all accusations. And all of y'all ride so, well, not all of y'all, but it's some folks that ride so hard and then turn against him and don't watch him anymore, like because of something that somebody else said, and you have no proof. You're just going to believe it because somebody else said it. I don't ride like that. If you ain't showed me nothing, yeah, it's a wrap on that. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Hold on, I gotta text this person back before they keep blowing me up. So yeah, that's Jakes. President Joe Biden pardons his son. See, if you had a parent that didn't rap for you, whether you were right or wrong, in good and bad, you wouldn't understand. But the problem that I'm having is the people being upset because he did it. Y'all elected a president, come on, man, that has 34 felonies. He is a convicted felon. And you all elected him into the presidency office. So why can't Hunter be pardoned? Y'all basically pardoned Trump. But what's the problem? Where is the problem? If he did what he did, He took his punishment. What's the problem? What really is the problem? I don't see it. Maybe you all can tell me something that I don't know. Y'all want Biden to do so much, and then when he does something, you get your drawers in the bunch. Why? Why? Go, Joe. If I had a child that did something crazy and he served his punishment time or whatever, that's still my child. Yeah, he did something dumb. He did. But at the end of the day, that's my child. Going through something similar at this moment. Still love my child to death. Don't agree with what happened, but I love him to death. And if he has some type of punishment, that don't mean I don't love him. But at some point, if they're not stopped, somebody's going to stop them. And I would rather my child be punished than stopped. So all the folks that's in the, he's pardoned, he. Not only did y'all elect a felon, over half of the people that he is putting into office have been convicted of something. Most of them SA. So what is the uproar? What really is the problem? Ugh, these speed bumps, I swear. Like, really, what is the problem? Right, listen, okay? Because, what? It's like people aren't satisfied one way or the other. It's always, you do one thing, it's going to be a problem. You do something else, it's going to be a problem. You do something else, it's going to be a problem. Some people are just never freaking satisfied. I think I'm early. I am. So I got a few minutes to sit. So yeah. Let's just pray for Hunter. It's crazy how the Christians are so quick to judge and put down and belittle, and like, it is so weird to me. Like, they are God's personal secretaries or his right hand or something. Like, the Bible say judge not, and folks are the most judgmental people ever until it comes to them. Until it comes to them. Hit that like button if you have not already. Hit that Cash App if you have not already. I don't have my other phone. It's dead. So if you already sent something in, God bless you. Thank you. So last night I was up just scrolling around, as I do. And I ran across Sir William McRae the third. And I was only on for a few minutes, and just as I was about to click off, someone asked a question about Larry Reed and, as they say, Master Prophet Bernard Jordan. And it seems like there's trouble in paradise. It seems like there is trouble in paradise. Um, he said he wasn't going to go into it, but what he did say was that Larry found out some things about Bishop Jordan that didn't sit well with him, and he just could not rock with anymore. Now, Bishop Jordan was Larry's mentor. Um, he has gotten some of us to start listening to Bishop Jordan. They've had several shows, lives where they have given prophecies, and they have gotten people to sow and sow and sow large amounts of money. And we've looked into the future and all of those things. And I think that I'm trying to see how to put this. Hit that like button while I'm thinking. You've had Bishop Jordan on several times. He has prophesied to some of us. We have gone over and joined Patreons, and we've given. And I think my mind is baffled because now that Larry has found out whatever it is that he found out about Bishop Jordan, and he is no longer his mentor, and their relationship is over, I guess. What does that mean for us? Like, what does that mean for us? Has he been lying to us? Like, do we now not believe what Bishop Jordan said because of the things that you have now found out about him? And it has to be something I guess I want to say big for Larry to now not be talking to him, or him not be his mentor anymore. Like, do we second guess what was told to us by Bishop Jordan? Like, was he hoodwinking us? Now, some of the stuff I just never got with. I don't care whether they was friends or not. He could have been living in his house. After that service with the horns blowing and people doing all, like, giving 20,000, 30,000, like, nah, nah, nah. I give you a couple hundred. But when we start talking about 20,000, 30,000, 50,000, and we have to give that to get a prophecy, nah, nah. I felt something. I felt something different then. Like, even with the instances with the guys the accusations against Larry. As a prophet, if you can see all of these things for people and things happening to people, and you can, like, at what point did you tell Larry, hey, this is about to happen? Or tell Larry, hey, you need to stop doing this because this is about to happen. Like, people have these prophecies and they can see, they say, all of these things, but when it's something, it's always off. It's always off. I mean, William said that he had called Larry, he didn't answer, so he texted him to ask him if he could say something, and he didn't answer, but he still went ahead. He didn't tell exactly what it was that happened, but he gave enough to basically say Larry found out some shit about Jordan that he didn't like, wasn't morally right, and he ain't fooling with him no more. At the end of the day, that's really, really, really what it is. But what I want to know is, do we still believe what Bishop Jordan was saying? Do we now have to second guess the prophecies? Do we not believe Larry and the people that he put in front of us? Do we keep listening to these people? Like, I've never been a follower anyway. So just because everybody else is doing it or everybody said it, I'm the last person probably to do it. I don't do the Black Friday shopping thing because it's too... the Cyber Monday thing, I've never been a follower. So just because, I say it like this, that's just like the Popeyes chicken sandwich. I still never had it because everybody was doing it. Something that everybody does, I don't do it. I don't. I have a problem with it. I don't know what it is. I don't know why it is, but if it's a pair of shoes that everybody getting, I'm not doing it. I don't care what it is. It's a food everybody getting, I'm not getting it. It's a place everybody going, I ain't going. Like, I'm just that type of person. So, although we were told, this is the master prophet, I still side-eyed a lot of it. And I mean a lot. So, what y'all think? Y'all think the love affair, I don't even want to call it a love affair because I don't want people to be like, she said no. Is the relationship over? Yeah. Do we call into question, like you said, or do we second guess it now? Do y'all want your money back? Like, and people are just like, there's something that people found out, I guess he found out about Bishop Jordan. There are things about Larry that people question, but again, people are going to ride with him, like they say, till the wheels fall off. Now, there are some people that we do that with. But I got to know you know you. I don't, you just being on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, stuff like that. I ain't riding with you till the wheels fall off because I don't know what you do outside of my presence. Obviously, you see how hard people ride with you because I'll say this. If William knew and then someone else that is their brother and they had no idea about it, I'm going to question our relationship because if you are as close, if we are as close as you say that we are, and you don't tell me some vital information after I tell you all of my information, yeah, nah, we can be cool. We're associates. We're acquaintances. We're But am I to believe now everything that you say? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Yeah, it does seem like Larry is a very popular topic, be it about himself, somebody else. He is. He really, really is. What do we do? But I guess we got to stay around, stick around, and see what the what the end gonna be because this is about to hit the airways, and yeah. So Master Prophet Bernard Jordan and Larry Reed live, Larry Reed, Pastor Reed are bumping heads right now. So my question is to Larry, which I probably would never talk to him to ask him this, but maybe somebody else with a bigger platform can ask him. Are we to believe the things that Bishop Jordan told us? Because you were the one who brought him to us. And something just popped. Now, you said, Larry said that Youngblood was one of the 10 people that he believed. Now to say that he feel like something was up with that story. Now, Bishop Jordan, you didn't fell out with and apparently don't believe or call into question some of the things that he was doing and saying. You keep bringing us these people. Do we or do we not believe them? Or do we or do we not trust you, for lack of better words? I don't want it to sound harsh, but do we believe Larry now with all of the people that he bring to us? You brought us Vincent, Buddha, whatever his name is. Now he's the op. You brought us Youngblood. Now he's the op. You made William a op, but now y'all are best friends. Y'all love each other. I'm. That's why you got to be real careful. You got to be real careful with who you let into your life, be it spiritually, romantically, friendship. You got to just watch people because at some point, true colors are going to come out. Yeah, like we was tuning in, paying for Patreons and giving money for prophecies and all of that, and now you saying the things that you found out about him, you can't rock with no more. You done had this man pour into people's lives. You have had people probably give some of their last to somebody that you now not trust. Is he a master prophet? Them just some questions that I had. I don't really care how nobody feel about it. Y'all might have the same questions. I don't know. But I got 2 minutes to get into where get my hair done. So I will see y'all later. Hit that like button on the way out. Hit that Cash App if you do so. Subscribe if you have not. And I will see y'all later. I'm sure somebody's going to talk about this, so I'll be somewhere in the comments or on the panel, whichever one. So y'all have a blessed Monday. I'm out of here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. I'm out.